Hi everyone, I'm Chuongvision from pocketnow.com, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the BlackBerry Bold 9650. The BlackBerry Bold 9650 for Sprint essentially replaces the carrier's BlackBerry Tour 9630 and is seen as an upgrade from the 9630. Before we take a look at the hardware in the device, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside the retail packaging box. So here is the retail box for the BlackBerry Bold 9650. Inside the box, users will find a getting started guide as well as some nice packaging of manuals inside the box to get you going with your BlackBerry smartphone. On top of this carton would be where the smartphone rests. You also have a belt clip pouch that's faux leather. The pouch has a magnet inside to automatically turn off the screen when you slide in the phone, which is a nice touch. There is also a micro USB to USB charge and sync cable, along with a complete wall charger that charges the phone via your wall outlet, and stereo headphones that connect to the BlackBerry Bold 9650 via the 3.5mm headphone jack. The phone itself is a standard QWERTY keyboard phone that's in candy bar form factor. It has a 2.4-inch half VGA display with a speaker grill on the top. On the upper right-hand side is an LED indicator light that flashes whenever your device shows any notifications or alerts. The keyboard is a contiguous keyboard on the bottom of the device. The keyboard is slightly more straight than the comparable BlackBerry Tour 9630 keyboard, which has more of an arc to it on the bottom rows, whereas on the 9650, the bottom rows are more straight. However, the contiguous keyboard offers a good tactile typing experience where there are ridges on the keys to guide you and help your fingers stay on the keys when you're typing. At the top row are 4 navigation buttons, a call send button, a BlackBerry button that allows you to access more menu options, along with a back button and a call end button, which doubles as a power button when you press and hold the button. There's also an optical trackpad, which replaces the black trackball on the older device. The trackpad allows you to navigate up and down, left and right, as well as push in to select. At the top of the device, in the middle, is an air vent for the speaker. There's also a keyboard lock button that allows you to lock the keys in case your phone is in a pocket or a purse and you don't want the keys accidentally being pressed. There's also a mute button for muting the phone when you're in the middle of a call. The speaker's on the left-hand side of the device, along with a voice dial button, which is powered by Nuance technology and allows you to call a contact or navigate your phone via voice. There is a micro USB charging port and syncing port on the right-hand side of the device, along with a camera button, volumes up and down, and the 3.5mm headphone jack. On the sides of the device is a plastic chrome stripping that allows the device to have a nicer look to it. The back of the device has a 3.2 megapixel camera along with an LED flash and the Bold moniker. The camera is of same resolution as the older BlackBerry Tour. The back battery cover on the side has a nice soft touch rubberized finish and a ridged plastic backing in the center portion rather than the leather or fake leather backing on the BlackBerry Tour 9700, which is used on GSM networks such as AT&T and T-Mobile. The back battery cover is also compatible with the Tour's back battery cover, so if you prefer the Tour's look, you can switch it out with an older looking battery cover from the Tour if you have one available. There is a 1400 milliamp hour battery, which is the same as it is on the Tour. So if you have an older Tour, you can use the old battery as a spare for your new BlackBerry Bold 9650. Also, under the back battery cover, the device comes preloaded with a 2 GB micro SDHC card, as well as the card slot, which you can insert a finger and just pull out with your fingernails right there. There's also a SIM card. The device is a world phone and works on Sprint CDMA eVideo Rev-A network in the US, as well as quad band GSM Edge, as well as a single band HSPA 3G frequency for international travelers. Users who are familiar with the BlackBerry OS should be comfortable on the device, which sports BlackBerry 5 operating system. The mail application is pretty standard. Once you go in to a mail, the notification turns off and there is no longer a blinking light. Mail that's been read shows an opened envelope, and if you send an email, it shows up with a check mark. To access additional menu items, the phone has quick shortcuts to some of your most frequently used programs on the bottom bar right here, but to access additional programs, all you have to do is hit the BlackBerry button, and it will take you to the full programs list. Sprint preloaded the device with some very usable applications such as Sprint Navigation, which comes preloaded with the BlackBerry plan that you have. Sprint Navigation is powered by telenav and provides turn-by-turn voice-guided GPS instructions where you can select a point of interest or enter an address, and it will guide you via voice to your destination. Other entertainment applications preloaded by Sprint include the NASCAR Sprint Cup mobile application, as well as a football app, and some Sprint Music Store, as well as Sprint TV, which provides streaming music and TV stations for you to stream to your device. The TV application looks like it is a rebadge of Mobi TV and provides for more of on-demand content rather than actual live TV. And depending on the show and the network or station that you select, it may take a few menu clicks to get to watching your show. Within the Sprint TV app, there's also a radio feature for you to have streaming radio as well. Also, as an upgrade for the BlackBerry Tour 9630, the Bold 9650 has Wi-Fi built in, and another feature that users may not notice but will definitely appreciate would be the built-in additional memory. The device now has 512 megabytes of RAM instead of the 256 on the BlackBerry Bold 9700, which is on the GSM network. The device looks identical to the BlackBerry Tour 9630 and now joins the GSM 9700 Bold in the same family. This is a quick look of the Sprint BlackBerry Bold 9650. I'm Chuongvision for pocketnow.com, and thank you for watching.